along. We've been answering questions in our Dear Tamron. Our next guest, Jonice Lewis, was diagnosed with stage 4 metastatic breast cancer after she found a lump during a self-exam. 1 week later, Jonice found out that she was pregnant. This Breast Cancer Awareness Month is more than a time to raise awareness. It is a call to action to support families who are impacted and face really the unthinkable question: how do I parent through cancer? Please welcome patient ambassador for Gilead Sciences, Jonice Lewis, to the show.
Thank you, Tam. Thank you.
First of all, I know that we have survivors in our audience. We do every show because every family is impacted. But your journey is so beautifully told. Your baby, you delivered a full-term healthy boy, Giovanni, who is now 3 years old. First of all, I'm obsessed with that smile. You have the same smile. What has this journey taught you?
This journey has taught me a whole lot of things, a whole lot. And as you mentioned, I found out that I was pregnant exactly 1 week after being diagnosed with breast cancer. I was still trying to figure out motherhood with a 1-year-old at home. So at the beginning of my journey, I was overwhelmed with fear of the unknown, just not knowing how I would be able to manage treatment and pregnancy side effects simultaneously. And so after the birth of Giovanni, I had a complete mindset shift. And I knew that this journey was bigger than me and that I had to really push forward to be here for my boys. And so at that time, that's when I decided to live in the now.
Live in the now.
Live in the now. Just living fully, loving deeply, and just cherishing every moment with my family.
I know that you and other metastatic breast cancer thrivers and a psychiatrist, they collaborated with Gilead Sciences to create a free book. It is called The Adventure Jar. Take a look.
My mom's cancer came back. But Mom says we can still have fun while staying close to home. We have an adventure jar. It will help us look for the magic in everything. But especially in the time we spend together.
It's so beautiful. The book helps children and families cope with challenging emotions that come with a parent's diagnosis. How did you do that?
Right. So a group of diverse metastatic breast cancer thrivers, along with myself, along with a psychiatrist, collaborated on this book.
Wow.
We brought different perspectives because no journey is the same.
Right.
And we often hear the saying, tomorrow is not promised, but it's different when you're living with stage 4 breast cancer and raising young children. And so we all had 2 things in common, and that was to look for the magic in everything that we do by creating memories, and then also just acknowledging the feelings of our children.
Yeah. You said sometimes it can feel like a burden on the family, and that book may even help patients find a new way to discover the magic in everyday moments. That's what matters, the everyday moments.
Yes. Living with metastatic breast cancer is so unpredictable. One day I'm feeling my best, and the next day I can barely get out of bed. And I can recall times when I would be coming fresh out of surgery, recovering at home, and I would prop up my pink pillow across my chest. And my boys, once they see the pink pillow come out, they already know. They know that we can't get too close to mommy, mommy's not feeling well. And the book, The Adventure Jar, it allows families to create memories while being creative and just adjusting to these new lifestyle changes, because it's hard to be that parent that ruins the fun for the children, because then you're considered the boring parent. And I don't want to be that boring parent ever.
Let me tell you, there's nothing boring about your energy. I'm
Right.
looking at you're talking and I'm looking at the pictures. Y'all have been more places than most people.
And that's all with creating memories.
It's always crazy.
Yes.
I saw one of the boys, they had the little rubber shoes in sport mode. That means, you guys are doing it. I love it, and I could not love you more. You are so inspiring.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.
And your family is beautiful. Thank you. I'm rarely speechless, but I am at this moment because I am in awe of your resilience and your thriving, and I am so happy for you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you to our sponsor, Gilead Sciences, and studio audience. Jonice and Gilead Sciences want to make it a habit to find the magic. So guess what? There's magic in every moment, every day, and you will not forget it because you now own a copy of this beautiful book, The Adventure Jar.